Alright, so like most mind control victims, we're always trying to figure out why we were targeted. So one of my collection of suspicions uh, is that long ago I got onto a security risk watch list. I think Echelon, an NSA listening AI, captured my language over a landline telephone way back around 1989. I was talking to my older brother about U.S. underlying strategies in Vietnam just after World War II in the late 40s. My thought was, first of all, we purchased the Philippines as a colony from Spain long ago for about $22 million. And the idea was at the end of World War II, we were going to do the same with Vietnam and purchase it from the French. After World War II, I'm pretty sure we obtained a treasure trove of documents from the Japanese about their large-scale plans for exploiting all of Asia. In those documents were tantalizing plans for Vietnam. So perhaps we adopted some of those plans and moved to consolidate our purchase from France. Of course, this is just guesswork. I do a lot of that. Now, 5 or 10 years after that, in 1995 or thereabouts, I read somewhere that flame in a zero-gravity environment turns into a floating, luminous ball of combustion. Somewhere else, I learned that lightning striking people's homes can create floating balls of light that travel from room to room. I started sending emails to graduate students in universities. My question to them was, could there be any relationship between high voltage and anti-gravity phenomena? This emailed question was also picked up by Echelon. So that's 2 strikes. A couple of years later, 1997, I was targeted with the psychoelectronic radio frequency weapons and the mind control operations. The Human Effectiveness Directorate and who knows who were using little old me for target practice. Now only later, decades later, did I learn of from Stephen Greer about sophisticated alien contact. Then I learned of my personal alien contact, and I learned of Pentagon ability to obtain information from the future and to carry out time traveling precog surveillance. So in other words, way back in the 80s, they may have known what I was going to be doing now in 2015. So, all right. Now, the first large-scale contact initiative by the aliens came in the form of the crop circles. Not only are they beautiful, I believe they contain clues to the physical structure of the universe. Local TPTB attempted to obfuscate the meaning of these informative diagrams with counterfeit formations, fake crop circles. Stephen Greer has been instructed by the aliens in how to teach many, many people to summon an ET appearance. With electronic signals stored in their smartphones, it is possible for them to make contact. I also believe certain ascended masters in the art of higher consciousness have had telepathic contact with extraterrestrials since ancient times. Some of these were Tibetan lamas, others were American Indians. I have been chosen as a contact representative even though I lack the skills of higher consciousness. When Stephen Greer casually mentions that there are ancient structures on the moon, Luna, I get pretty excited. I wish NASA would stop lying to us. They keep telling us the ancient structures on Mars also don't exist. I can hardly meditate in the context of such astonishing revelations. The circle of telepathic contact will gradually embrace all of us. The human governments are powerless to stop this. In my own case, the secret corporate power structure attempted to obstruct alien contact with a weaponized mind control technology. It didn't work. The benevolent uplifting of the human mental landscape will be imperceptibly gradual. Like the growth of a great oak tree, it will take place over several decades. There is nothing to fear. Our expanding awareness will overwhelm all government attempts at secrecy. They might as well join us, for we will carry out a splendorous reunification with the rest of the galaxy. Perhaps this will awaken ancient memories in us. I do not know.